Yo, what's going on, guys? Egal Talks Football. We're back again with another video, and today I am absolutely fuming. What the hell is going on? We are on the 29th of January, and we still haven't signed a player, and now we have the absolute wastemans of the English media on our case once again. This is a disgusting piece from Andy Dunn of the Mirror, talking about Mathys Skelly today. Plus, we also have this situation with Arsenal looking for a striker. We might have found a solution, but it looks like the player might also want to go to Manchester United, so we might have a little bit of problem there. But before we go any further, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And let me show you guys what I'm talking about, because the way they're talking about an 18-year-old is ridiculous. Mathys Skelly is still the real villain in Arsenal's controversial dispute with the FA U-turn. Excuse me? He goes on to say that you can be sure it did, but one thing straight here, Lewis Skelly was no victim. It was Lewis Skelly who committed the premeditated act of fouling. It was Mathys Skelly whose only intention was to make sure Matt Doherty was unable to carry on taking part in any attacking phase of play. It was Lewis Skelly who escaped with his studs down on a Wolves player's leg. It was Lewis Skelly who performed as oh my God, breaking the law and on the field, yet Oliver is the villain. Irony is, it's not long ago that the quote groundswell opinion within the game was that you have to support stronger actions being taken against premeditated legal action designed to stop teams from launching counterattacks, wherever on the pitch they took place. This is ridiculous. And you know what else he goes on to say? Look at this. This is what he ends off the thing. He says, there was only one villain in the incident at Molineux last Saturday, and it was not Michael Oliver. Excuse me? These guys are getting out of hand. They've now resorted to bullying an 18-year-old instead of actually giving us actual news. This is pathetic. This is disgusting. This is what we call journalism in 2025. Is it a color thing? Is it an underbelly color thing? That is what I gotta ask, because there's a lot of people who do this move. Rodri, he gets praised for it. Is it a color thing? Let me know. Is it an underbelly color thing? You got to give them credit. These guys, this is what they do. In the newspaper. Phil Foden buys a house. Amazing. He buys a house for his mom. What do you call it? Tosin buys a house. Oh my God. How is Man City player who's on $25K a week buying a $2 million house despite never playing a game in the Premier League? Ridiculous. But yeah, let's talk about Mathys Tel. Let's talk about Mathys Tel. We got to talk about Tel. And the reason why we got to talk about Tel is because this guy, there's an opportunity he could join Arsenal. Yes, there's an opportunity this gentleman could join Arsenal, and he is available. Arsenal can purchase him, or he could go on loan. And let me give you guys the information. Tel himself is known and is very open to the move to Arsenal, both because of the status of the club and the possibility of game time due to attacking options with Arsenal. Sorry. Then you also have this one here. Arsenal are interested in Tel and have been monitoring him for a while now, as he fits all criteria. He's available and came to a surprise, of course, to the club. And any loan deal needs to include an option to buy. There you go. Next, you got Manchester United, Tottenham also interested in Mathys Tel, but he has told Chelsea, I don't want to come to you because there's no clear pathway and there's too much competition for places at Chelsea. Doesn't guarantee him much game time. So now who is Mathys Tel? Let me give you guys a little bit of an insight on who this guy is, and let me know if you guys think Arsenal should go and sign him. He is a 19-year-old winger slash forward who has played 33 games as a winger, 33 games as a striker, and 14 games as a right winger. So he's played a lot more games as 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 a left winger and a striker than he's played on the right. But that's pretty much what we need. We need forwards. We need people who can play everywhere, and that's what he can do. He scored 7 goals in the Bundesliga, got 5 assists last season for Bayern. He's been in the Bayern academy. He's now been in the Bayern first team. He's been doing his thing. I got to give Mathys Tel credit, and he is, if I'm not mistaken, he is French. Let's make Arsenal French again. Let's go and get Mathys Tel, bring him in, quality player, possibly get him on loan. This is a good opportunity to get one over the rest of the guys and also still bring in a quality player to help this Arsenal attack. Now, Mathys Tel, is he going to be the answer in the long term? Probably not. Is he going to be a short-term filler and potentially loan deal that can benefit us? Yes. And if we do sign him on the long term, it will possibly be after a loan deal. But right now, it seems like he wants to join Manchester United. Being reported from this account here that he wants to join Manchester United. So we have to see. This person has actually blocked me, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay. So this person has blocked me. He's a Tottenham fan. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But hey, Mathys Tel, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. By the way, I have a lot of people who block me on Twitter. It's not the first. It's not going to be the last. But yeah. In other news, is there any other news? Yeah, Martin Odegaard should be ready to go. Hopefully, we're gonna have to wait and see if he's gonna be okay. Kieran Tierney will be headed to Celtic. Yes, Kieran Tierney will be headed to Celtic and will stay with Arsenal until the end of the season. Despite all the random stuff that everyone's saying, Miles Lewis-Skelly has had his red card ban suspended, and he will not be facing a 3-match ban off the back of the red card. Arsenal's still trying to get this youngster from the Norwegian, wonder kid. We're going to see if he ends up going to Girona or staying at Arsenal. But overall, we're expected to learn what's going to happen this week in regards to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing more to be said. We spoke about heaven yesterday. We spoke about everything else yesterday. But yeah, as for today's game, I expect Arsenal to win in the Champions League today versus Girona. I'm going to go with a 2-0 Arsenal victory. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm out of here, people. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, those scumbags from the mirror, man. Is it a color thing? It has to be. Anyways, I'm out of here, people. Peace.